Alrighty, here we go. Let's try that again. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Buzzards franchise here in year number 8. Last episode, we took on the Platypi, losing 9-3 to the winless team that pulled a massive upset. Paxton Griffith gave up 3 home runs in that game to seal the deal as Cole Dixon, the rookie, got his first career victory, his first career hit, his first career home run, and his first career RBI all in the same game. And we tried jumping into a game against the Heaters here. As you can see, we had to stop in the bottom of the 4th inning because, let's just be frank, that first part of this recording was just entirely too cursed. Literally within 10 minutes of me starting the recording, I had received a phone call at 4 in the morning. Apparently, the local police department was executing a search warrant on a house behind us. So that was fun. They were talking over the loudspeaker and everything. And then my son was woken up by that. So after getting him to go back to sleep, I realized there was no saving that recording, so we're just going to jump back into a part 2 here to try and finish this game up. So we'll be joining the game here in the bottom of the 4th. There are 2 on base with 1 down as first baseman Ruby Green is at bat for the Heaters with RBI man active. Bon so far through 3 1/3 innings has given up only 4 hits, and she's managed to keep them off the scoreboard for now. Wheatwaters, the starter for the Heaters, has been perfect through 4 innings, so we'll see if we can break through against him in the second half of the game. First things first, though, let's see if Bon can get out of this jam. Slider in there at the letters, 0-1. Fastball down, chased it, 0-2. Zoomer up and in, way inside, 1-2. Cut her away, way outside, 2-2. Well down and in, low in the dirt, good block by Oliver, full count. Zoomer down and away, fouled back, we'll do it again. Zoomer inside, ball 4, that is a walk, and Green works it. She'll reach. First walk of the game for Bon, bases loaded, 1 down for Basket, who's 0-1. Big spot for Cash. Let's see if she can be Cash Money one more time. Slider down in the way. Strike called. 0-1. Cut up and in is high. 1-1. Fastball down and in is inside. 2-1. Zoom down in the way. Outside. 3-1. Ball down and in. Line is short. Right at Birch will make the catch. 2 down. Everybody holds. Gotta bring up tough lift. I rate all the pressure on the catcher now. Bases loaded, 2 down. He is 0-1 today. Cutter up and away in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Receiver middle in. Strike called. It's 0-2. Fastball up and in. Chased it. Strike 3. Bon gets the punch out and strands the bases loaded. Atta girl. Bon to the 5th. We're scoreless. Oliver, Mahoney, and Collins do up against Waters. Burnout leading off, 0-1 today with a fly out, now hitting only a 111 on the year. Weeders. Yeah, I'm thinking of Matt Weeders, the catch for the Orioles. No, Wheatwaters is perfect through 4 innings. He is locked in. His ERA is now under 1. Dude has been having himself a game. Strike in there at the knees, 0-1. Misses inside, 1-1. Fastball ways fouled off, 1-2 the count. Fastball for the way, chopped the second. Zhang charges, makes the play to first, 1 down. Next up is right fielder Carter Balls Mahoney. He is 0-1 today. Slider down and in is low, ball 1. Fastball put in, strike called, 1-1. Fastball at the knees. Mahoney cracks it to center field, but he just missed it. Back at the warning track is Rufo to make the catch. 2 down. Base is empty for rookie Steve Collins. He lined the ball into the right field corner first time up and was robbed of extra bases on a nice diving play by Oscar Ochirio, the right fielder. Slider in there at the letters, 0-1. Fastball up, blooped from the right field. That'll get the job done. That is our first hit of the game. Collins delivers a 2-out single. He'll be on with 2 down for Atticus Macias. First baseman popped out his first time up. He is 0-1. Pick off to first, nothing doing. A stealer is active for the rookie Collins over there at first. Slider away, strike called, 0-1. Curveball down and in, Macias pulls it foul, 0-2 the count. Fastball inside, chop to second. Zhang makes the play to first. That ends the inning. At least we're on the board with our first hit. Bottom 5 were scoreless, so Cheerio, Waters, and Bunterson go up against Bonbon here. Cheerio 0-for-1 today. Fastball away. Blew it by him, 0-1 as Bonbon's locked in again. After escaping the bases loaded jam, curveball down and in, caught a strike, 0-2. Using her down and away. Fouled off. We're still at 0-2. Cutter up and in. Strike called. 4th punch out for Bonbon today. She's at 10 on the season. 1 down, and that'll bring up Waters. 0-for-1 with a pop out. Foul territory his first time up. First pitch curveball down and away. Outside. Ball 1. Fastball low. Strike call. 1-1. Cutter up and away. Blew it by him. 1-2 the count. Slider up. Fouled off. 1-2. Receiving away. Chased it. Strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Bonbon to start the inning. She's at 5 now. That'll bring up Bunterson, who's 0-for-2. Third time to the lineup now for Bonbon as that fastball's outside. Ball 1. Slider middle plate. Fouled back. 1-1. Cutter up and in. High. 2-1. You see me middle of the plate. Bunterson turns on it. That was a hanger, and that is long gone into left field. That was a mistake, and Bunterson crushed it. Second year in a row he's gone yard off one of our pitchers. His first of the year. It is now 1-0 Heaters. They break the scoreless tie here in the 5th. Here's Rufo, 2-for-2 today with 2 singles as he's locked in. Bonbon down to neutral after the homer. Slider at the knees, called a strike, 0-1. Two-seamer inside, check swing strike called, 0-2. Cutter up and away, chased it high, strike 3. 6th punch up for Bonbon as she strikes out 3 in the inning. To the 6th, we are down 1-0 now after the home run by Bunterson. Birch, Bonventre, and Hurls due up. Leading off rookie shortstop Douglas Birch. He's 0-for-1 today. Strike in there at the heater, 0-1. Slider in there at the knees, 0-2. Curveball misses inside, 1-2 to Birch. Fastball up and away, hitting the hole past the diving foul in the left field base hit for Douglas as the rookie's on with his first hit today. He's 1-for-2. He'll be on to lead off the inning for Bonbon, who's 0-for-1 as she'll look to bunt him over. Pick off to first. They're worried about a steal instead. Bunt is clearly being shown. Chased it in the dirt, 0-1. Bunt is popped up. That is down in front of Waters. I'll make the play to second as the sacrifice fails because I was worried about them catching it. Runner at first, 1 down for Hurls. He's 0-for-2 today. Looking to put something in the gap here. Strike at the knees, 0-1. That's outside, 1-1. For both the knees, line through the middle base hit for Hurls. His first hit today, he's 1-for-3. 2 on, 1 down now as the Buzzards are in business. Here's Spurry Moore. Bull's 0-for-2 today. He's grounded out and flown out. Strike away. Oh, fastball misses outside. Ball 1. Fastball up, swung under it. Worrymore was about to crush that one. 1-1. Ball's outside. 2-1. Fastball away. Line to second. Zhang makes the easy catch. 2 down. Everybody freezes. That'll bring up Buck Swiner. Big Country 0-for-2 today. Looking to come through as a clutch hitter one more time for us. Slider in there, misses. Ball 1 just inside. Fastball up and away, swung through it, 1-1. Slider's low, 2-1. Fastball middle of the plate, lined at the middle, base hit right center field. That's going to be in the gap, and that's going to roll all the way to the wall as Swiner delivers extra bases. Bonbon around third, she's going to score. Hurls following her as well. It's a 2-run double for Big Country as we retake the lead. It is 2-1. And that'll put him in scoring position for Oliver, who has RBI man. Maybe this will snap Burnout out of his slump. Waters no longer locked in as he's trying to get out of the inning. Ball's outside, missing. Ball 1. Fastball up and in, line to left center field. That is down for a hit. Burnout's going to deliver an RBI single to center. That's coming around to Swiner. He'll score. It is 3-1 Buzzards. Gonna bring up Mahoney. Carter 0 for 2 today. He's got a shot to keep the inning alive. Let's see if Balls can get it done. Fastball middle of the way, turned on and crushed by Mahoney, right field and deep, but that's going to die at the wall. It's dropped by Ochirio. He fumbles it at the wall, coming around third. Here's the throw home, late. It is a run scoring error. Ochirio drops the ball at the wall. Mahoney's going to drive in a run. We're up 4-1 as that's an unearned run. Oh, and Collins now, keep it going. Rookie, let's go. Curveball, chop foul on the first pitch, 0-1. Oh my god, I can't believe Ochirio dropped that. It was right at him. Fastball up, blooper to right, off the leaping greens glove into right field. It's going to drop in, coming around third. Mahoney, he'll score on the single by Collins. It is 5-1. As Waters is now tense, here's Macias, he's 0 for 2. The inning just keeps going. Strike at the knees, 0-1. Runner goes, curveball. Down and then misses inside. Throw down to second is way late as Collins has an easy stolen base there off Waters. Collins' second career stolen base. He is 2 for 3 on the season, tying him with the team lead with Birch. 1-1 the count to Macias here. Fastball up, line to short, right at Bunterson, and that'll end the inning finally. But the Buzzards get 5 runs on the back of 5 hits and 1 massive error by the right fielder Ochirio as we take a 4-run lead to the bottom of the 6th. Fouls, Zhang and Green. Hard to line up though for the Heaters as they look to answer back. There's foul. He's 1 for 2 today with high pitch active. Fastball down. Swung through it, 0-1. Slider down and away. Outside, 1-2. Or 1-1. Curveball down and away is outside in the dirt, 2-1. Juicy him at the knees. Line up the middle, base hit for fouls. He'll deliver his second hit of the game. He's 2 for 3. Leadoff man on in the 6th. Next up is Remy Zhang, second baseman, 1 for 2 today with the double. Heater down and in the first pitch. One hopper to low liner to short. Good backhanded play by Birch to keep that off the ground. 1 down. Got to bring up Green, who walked last time up. She's 0 for 1. Green got back to neutral mojo with that walk. She's also grounded out today as that curveball drops below the knees. Ball 1. Cutter up and away is outside, 2-0. Heater at the knees, strike called, 2-1. Cutter up and in, inside, 3-1. Two-seamer down and in, check swing strike called, full count now. Heater down and in, chop to third, Collins there, backhands, fires to second, 1, hurls to first, double, ooh, almost a double play. Green beats it out, fielder's choice though. 2 down, 1 at first for Basquet, who's 0 for 2. Lined out with the bases loaded, her last time up, she is 0 for 2 today. First pitch slider at the knees, chop to second, charging hurls, he'll barehand and flip to first, in time to end the inning, and Bonbon has a quality start through 6th, as she's only given up 1 earned run. Birch, Bonbon, and Hurls due up here in the 7th. Bonbon will be done after 6 innings. She's over 80 pitches on the afternoon, giving up 1 earned run on 6 hits and a walk. Very solid outing for Bonbon once again as she is in line for the win. Birch leads us off, rookie 1 for 2 today with a single as Waters will start the 7th here for the Heaters. Sight still being tense, slider outside, strike call, 0-1. Fastball inside, Birch will bloop that into center field and that's going to drop in as he uses his strength to get it over the infield. Birch 2 for 3 today now as he's on to start the inning. Bonbon due up 0 for 2 today. Reached on a fielder's choice last time up. And we will pinch hit for her. She's over 80 pitches on the day. Coming off the bench, 2 pinch hit is going to be backup catcher Jaden Norris, who has outside pitch active, hitting $167 on the year. 1 for 6 on the season. Fastball up and away is fouled off, 0-1. Ball's in the dirt as it bounces, 1-1. Fastball up and in is high to Norris, 2-1. Fastball up and away, driven by Norris to right center field. I think he missed it though off the end of the bat. Ochirio is there, and this time he will make the catch, 1 down. Birch back in safely to first. That is going to bring up Hurls, 1 for 3 with a single. Powers right-hander remains active as Waters is back to neutral. Fastball inside, strike called at the letters, 0-1. Heater inside, 0-2. Down and in, chop the second. This could be 2. Zhang tags the runner and fires the first in time. That's double play. Bottom of the 7th we go. We are going to be going to the bullpen here. Coming out of it first for us is going to be left-handed specialist Finley Holcorn as he'll replace Norris. Bottom 7, we're down up 4. Lifto, Cheerio, and Waters do up for the Heaters. Lifto for 2 today as he's getting ready to start us off. He struck out with the bases loaded last time up, as he'll be the first batter to face third-year left-hander Finley Holcorn. Holcorn 1-0 on the year with a 4.50 ERA and a 1.50 WHIP. He's made 1 appearance this season, pitching 2 innings. 1 earned run, given up in 3 hits with 4 strikeouts. Batting average against .333, Holcorn did manage to get the win in his appearance as he relieved Griffin back in game number 2 against the Crocodons. Left-hander delivers, fastball down and away, fouled off, 0-1. Slider down and in, misses inside, 1-1 the count. Curveball down and away, low, 2-1. Fastball down and in. Chop the short. Birch charges. Fields it cleanly to first. 1 down. Lift now tense. Now to bring up Ocheerio, who's 0 for 2 and tense after making the error in the field last time in the few innings ago. Specialist is also active against him. Slider in there. Swung through it. 0-1. Change it down and in. Strike called. It's 0-2. Curveball down and away. Low. 1-2. Fastball inside. Swung through it, strike 3, and Ocheerio strikes out for this 3rd time today. He's got the hat trick. 2 down, and that'll bring up Waters. Pinch hitter coming. It is Gabby Ganez, the right fielder. 357 average. No homers or RBIs on the year for Ganez. Normal starter is tense, which is why Ocheerio is starting today. First pitch fastball at the knees is lined into right field, and Ganez will deliver a base hit as she'll be back to neutral mojo with that swing. No, she won't. Okay, never mind. Bunderson up next, 1 for 3 with a solo homer last time at the plate as he crushed a hanging 2-seam fastball from Bonventre over the left field wall. First pitch curveball down and away, strike called at the knees, 0-1. Heater at the letters. Driven by Bunderson to right center field, hit pretty well. Worrymore tracking it into the gap. He will get there and run it down to end the inning. Bottom to the 8th we go. Ganez will be relieved by closer Milani Norton as she'll come on out of the bullpen, one of the best closers remaining in the league. She'll face the heart of our lineup, Worrymore, Swiner, Oliver. Here's Worrymore 0 for 3 today. We'll look at Norton's numbers real quick. Milani on the season has no record, a 0 ERA and an 0.67 WHIP. She's appeared in 3 games, giving up no runs. She's recorded 1 save in 3 innings of work with 1 hit surrendered, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. Batting average against is 100 on the season. Looking to get her to get the last 6 outs of this game. Worrymore 0 for 3 today, looking to turn his luck around against the locked-in Norton. That fastball is high, ball 1. Slider is outside, 2-0. Same 3 pitches that Waters had, so no difference of repertoire. She just throws a little bit harder. Strike at the knees, 2-1. She also has better accuracy and better junk, so 2-1 pitch to Worrymore. Outside heater misses, 3-1. Fastball up, line down the right into the corner as Worrymore might have extra bases here as Ocheerio gets to it. Worrymore thinking 2, here's the throw in, just late. It is a leadoff double for Worrymore. He is 1 for 4. We'll be on for Big Country, who doubled in 2 runs last time up. He is 1 for 3. And he scored on the error. Strike at the knees, 0-1. Heater away, misses, 1-1. Slider down and away, caught the knees, 1-2. Good pitch from Norton. Fastball up, line to short, right at Bunderson. It was holding Worrymore. Worrymore gets back safely. 1 down, and that'll bring a burnout. He singled in a run last time up. He is 1 for 3. Curveball at the knees. Oliver crushes it left center field thanks to RBI man, but he just missed it. Over for it is Rufo to run it down on the warning track. 2 down in the inning. Runner remains at second after the leadoff double. Here's Mahoney, who reached on an error last time up. He is 0 for 3. Fastball up, swung through it, 0-1 the count. Curveball in the dirt, 1-1. As Norton is starting to tire. Heater low, 2-1. Slider chased below the knees, dribbled to third. Foul, throws to first in time. That ends the inning as Norton pitches a clean 8th. Bottom 8, it is still 5-1. Rufo, Foul, and Jang hard to line up against Holcorn here. Rufo 2 for 3 today. He has 2 singles on the cards. A specialist active against him here. First pitch curveball down and in. Fouled off, 0-1. Slider up and away. Rufo fouls it off on the left side, 0-2 the count. it down and away. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Heater up and in. Inside. 1-2. Slider down and away. Fouled off on the right side this time. Still 1-2 the count. Down and in. Chased it. Strike 3. First punch up for Holcorn out of the pen. 1 down. Or second. 1 down in the inning. Here's foul. 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Specialist still active against the high pitch specialist. Slider down in the way. Caught the knees. 0-1. Heater down and in. Hitting the hole to third. Collins cuts it off. He'll fire to first. 2 down. Next up, Zhang. 1 for 3 today with a double. Ball down. Ripped foul. 0-1. Fastball down and in. Ripped the third. Right at Collins. 1-2-3 inning for Holcorn as he pitches 2 scoreless here out of the pen. To the ninth, it is 5-1 still. Collins, Macias, and Birch do up against Norton. Here's Collins. Rookie 2 for 3 today. He is singled twice, driving in a run. Contact versus right-hander remains active against the tiring Norton, who's starting her second inning of work, despite being completely gassed. Fastball up and away high, ball 1. Fastball up and in, line to short, but it's right at Bunterson, 1 down. Next up, Macias. Atticus 0 for 3 today, still looking to get something going, is coming out of the bullpen. Rookie left-hander Alvin Resplendent. Or is he right-handed? He's right-handed. Okay, I'm stupid. Rookie Alvin Resplendent is 0-1 on the year with a 9.82 ERA and a 2.73 WHIP. Not a great start to his rookie campaign. 3 games appeared in. He's given up 4 earned runs, 3 2/3 innings, 8 hits surrendered, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Batting average against .421 on the year as he looks to get the last 2 outs of the game and keep it a 4-run deficit as he comes out of the bullpen tense and a little bit tired. For ball at the knees, Macias turns on it, rips it deep to right, but that's going to go to a Cheerio at the wall. 0-2 down in the inning. Now to bring up Birch, who's 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. For a ball low in the dirt, ball 1. Slider away in there, 1-1. Forkball inside almost beans Birch as he backs out of the way, 2-1. Fastball up and in is high, 3-1. Slider down in the way, blooper into center field and shallow. That's going to hang up for Rufo to make the catch, and Resplendent does his job to get the last 2 outs. Bottom 9, we are still up 4, though, as it's 5-1. Green, Basquet, and Lift are the last chance for the Heaters here. Green leading off 0 for 2 today with a walk. Specialist active against her. First pitch fastball away from Holcorn is a strike called, 0-1. Holcorn going for the 3-inning save. Slider inside, strike called, 0-2. Ball down in the way. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Change it down and in. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Heater up and away. Blooper into shallow left center. Birch, therefore, makes the catch. 1 down. Next up, Basquet. She's 0 for 3 today. Fastball down and in. Inside misses. Ball 1 to the switch hitter. Slider down and away. In there at the knees. 1-1. Ball down and in. Grounded and hold a short over Ford Birch on the backhand. Will make the play to first. 2 down. Holcorn now locked in. Last chance for the Heaters is catcher Tough Lift, who's 0 for 3 and tense. Trying to keep the game alive here. First pitch fastball up and away. High, ball 1. Curveball down and in. Swung through it. Lift behind on it. 1-1. Change it down. Popped up to short. Birch there calling for it. And Douglas puts it away as he makes all 3 outs in the 9th. 1-2-3 inning for Holcorn as he gets the 3-inning save. Buzzards win an easy one here over the Heaters, 5-1. It was a little... Let's be real. The first half of this game was cursed, and really you didn't miss anything outside of 4 hits. But man, we saved the best stuff for last in this one as we managed to rally back and win 5-1. Thanks to a key error as well as we take advantage of the opportunities given to us. It was all around a great day. We're now at 6-1 on the year. Looking at the box scores, hitless today for the Buzzards were Carter Mahoney, who did reach on an error, Atticus Macias, who was 0 for 4, and Bonbon, who was 0 for 2, as well as the pinch hitter Norris, who was 0 for 1. RBIs today, 2 for Swiner on a double, 1 for Oliver on a single, 1 for Steve Collins on a single. Mahoney, unfortunately, even though he did reach on the error, he does not get an RBI because it doesn't count as a hit. But he did drive in a run on that error, so that's where our 5 runs came from. On the other side for the Heaters, the only run they drove in was a solo home run by Bunterson in the 5th inning. His first of the year. Hitless today for them were Green, Basquette, Lift, Ochirio, Waters, and that's it. Pinch hitter actually got a hit. Pitching lines, Bonventre, 6 innings, quality start, 6 hits, 1 earned run, a walk, 6 strikeouts, and a home run given up. She improves to 2-0 on the year with the quality start. Holcorn gets 3 clean innings out of the pen, striking out 2 and giving up a hit. He gets his first save of the season and gets his ERA down under 2 in the same boat. On the other side for the Heaters, Waters goes 7 innings. He gets a quality start, 7 hits, 3 earned runs given up. He gives up 2 unearned runs as well. He falls to 1-1 on the year. Norton goes an inning in the third as the closer only gives up 1 hit, and Resplendent gets the last 2 outs without giving up a hit. Player of the game is Bonbon for her pitching performance, followed by Holcorn with his save pitching performance, and then Swiner, the third place finisher, with the 2-run double. Not bad at all. Love to see it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a look around the league and see what happened here roster move wise as we now improve to 6-1 on the year. We're now tied for the division lead with the Jacks. Mazo Hayes still a free agent. Good, good. Maggie Rags is picked up by her original team, the Heaters, as she'll replace utility outfielder Godfred Storm. They need her to play basically anywhere. She is still a better player after all these years. Paxton Griffith gets +2 accuracy on a random roll. Might not save him still because I'm still angry at him for blowing it. The only reason I'm not picking him up a new pitcher to replace him is there are no good starting pitchers in the free agent pool at this time. And the other roster move made, Moonstar signed veteran reliever Kyron Throne as they release youngster reliever Dexter Schwartz, who I think is a rookie if I remember correctly. I'm going to go ahead and check now because I'm intrigued. The only reason I didn't sign Dexter was because you remember the Marshall Cuevas experiment. He never got above a C overall. Yeah, he is a rookie. Rookie reliever, had a solid year going. 5 1/3 innings, 1-1 record, a ERA just over 3, and a WHIP just over 1. Not completely horrible, but they wanted to beef up their bullpen with a little bit better of an arm, and that's where Kyron Throne comes in. He's a C+, and he's relatively cheap. But yeah, literally, there are no good starting pitchers out here. They're all C's or worse, and then a C+ on a long reliever. I'm not throwing Salgado out there as a starter either, so the only really good relief pitcher out here is Mazo Hayes, and I don't feel like spending $5 million for him because he still makes more money than everyone in the bullpen except Holcorn. And I'm not replacing anyone in my bullpen because our bullpen's been very, very good this year, so Hayes, there's just no room for you, buddy. I just keep you started to see where you go, honestly. Offensive side of things, there are a couple good bats out there. Javi Yoder, Rob Glover, Hito Moonshada, and Nance Tools, but I don't have room for them. So my offense has been pretty good this year, so I have no reason to make any dumb moves. All right, let's go ahead and sim up to our next game on that note. And then we'll take a quick peek at player developments and give you a preview of next episode's matchup. Freebooters win easily over the Sirloins here, 7-2. Nice clutch win there for them. They're now atop the division. Wild Pigs win 7-5. The match, the Freebooters at 4-3. And the Hawk Corners hold off a Sandcats charge to also go to 4-3, as it's a 3-way tie atop that division. Crocs and Nemesis battling it out. Nemesis rally but lose in 11 innings, 9-8 to the Crocs. That's good for us. We play the Nemesis next. They're probably going to be tired now. B-Wolves win easily over the Platypi in the final game of the Sim, 9-3. Alrighty, and that will bring us to that. Let's go ahead and have a look at player development first. Alright, so we did save up enough money to get this one for base, which I'm surprised hung around. This is a dumb one for Holcorn, too high of a chance to get walk prone. Worrymore, that is way too expensive, first of all, so we'll never be able to afford it, but also we would have a chance of losing his good trait, the contact trait, so let's not worry about that one. Salgado, this is a good upgrade for him as well, a high chance to get specialist, and it's cheaper than this one for base. This one for Griffith, it's a little expensive, slight chance to get K-Man though, would make him better. And it should be here next time, and this one for Hokie, man, these are some good ones for our pitchers. But you know what? I'm going to take the shot at the one that has the highest chance for the trade for Salgado because it's the cheapest. And we can still build up some more money, which means we won't be able to afford any of the other 5. but I'm willing to take the risk because of how high the chance is to get specialists. So I think this is worth it. Let's go for it. +1 power to 8. Only the 8 velocity, which is fine. He's up to 81. Loses 4 accuracy to 38. And does not get specialist. That was our best chance. Oh well, it's okay, Ed. We'll get you there eventually. But you're a very good hard thrower now. You're up over 80 in velocity. Keith loves to bulk with beef. Solid. Alright, let's go ahead and give you a preview of the next matchup. For next episode, we are, for the last game of the first half of the regular season, we are taking on our division rivals, the Nemesis. Nemesis will come into this contest at 3-4. We will come in at 6-1. They are 4th in the division, 3 games behind both us and the Jacks. On the mound for us will be Trenton Deputy, who took a no decision his first time out. He has a no record, a 1.29 ERA, and an 0.86 WHIP. And on the mound for the Nemesis is rookie starter Buck Doherty. He is locked in 1-0 with a 0 ERA and an 0.58 WHIP. He had a fantastic debut start as he got the win, first of his career. Let's see if he can translate that into his second start. Batting lineup we'll send out there for that game. We'll send back in Class Diaz at second, even though he's not fully healed up. Carter Mahoney will be out in right field batting second, despite being hitless today. Batting third will be center fielder Worry Less Spool Worrymore. Batting fourth in left field, Buck Big Country Swiner, who delivered the big 2-run double. Batting fifth, back starting catcher Burn Oliver, still struggling on the year. Batting sixth, back in the lineup at first base is Merriam DDP Doherty, as Macias was hitless today. Batting seventh, rookie third baseman Steve Collins. Batting eighth, rookie shortstop Douglas Birch. And batting ninth, rounding us out, will be the pitcher, Trenton Deputy. Alrighty, following that interruption. Sorry about that, I had to answer a quick question real quick. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you for tuning in if you did. Thanks for sticking around if you did. I know it's a little unconventional one, considering you missed the first half of the game, but trust me, you didn't miss anything. That first half will probably never see the light of day on YouTube, but if you want to come over here on Twitch, you're more than welcome to watch it. It's a mess, trust me. It is something you probably will laugh at in retrospect, but it's alright, guys. We do get the win today. We'll win 5-1 over the Heaters. We're now 6-1 on the year, looking very, very good here at the end of the first half. Hopefully we can get it done against the Nemesis in our first meeting with them next episode. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the follow button down below on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already on YouTube, go ahead and hit the like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. And link to Twitch is in the description below. And I will see you all in the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off.